Good day, distinguished racing fans. Today we're going to take a look at an old model by Kyosho, the Aston Martin DBR9. So this particular model, I guess, came out in 2013 according to the Lehman Group webpage. So this is a pretty old diecast. So I'm not sure if it's ever been opened or used or what. I'm thinking it was displayed before, but we'll take a look. Okay, so a little history on this thing. This thing started racing in 2005. The DBR9 and ran up until 2011 when the GT1 classes changed. But this exact car, the 009, was actually successful. It won its class at the 2007 Le Mans race, and then also the year later in a Gulf livery it won. So pretty good. It was competing against Corvettes at the time. Interesting to find out, this car is actually styled after the DB9, but almost nothing's the same with it. The only things that are the same are the chassis, the engine block, and the cylinder heads, and then everything else I guess is different. So the bodywork is mostly carbon fiber now. I think only the roof might be aluminum or something. And it still has a V12 engine, 6 liter, 625 horsepower up front here. But everything else again was modified by a company called ProDrive, which is known for doing World Rally cars for Subaru. So they know what they're doing. Okay, so let's take a look at the casting here. Let's start with the front. Why not? The grille is painted with this chartreuse color here, like this lime green kind of border. It's pretty well done, actually. If I could focus. And then there's the ProDrive logo actually in the grille, so that's pretty neat. We got a lip here. Now, unfortunately, the grille itself, there's no texture. I have to assume because I think it's part of the casting. It's not part of the plastic base, so they couldn't put a texture in there. But at least it's painted black. Same with that vent. It does go in. The lenses look pretty nice. They're painted black, and then you can see an indication of like a little silver projector lamp or something there. Alright, the logo's really nice. It's silver and black, and it looks like it's trying to say Aston Martin. I don't know if it does. My screen's too small. Unfortunately, the British flag is offset. It's kind of off to the left. We got some nice molded in wheel well vents. A couple more vents here, painted black as well. But unfortunately, the vents behind it now, again, that is messed up. I don't know if that was from the factory or because this is a used model. But also, why are these vents not depressed? Like, it's just painted on the smooth hood, whereas this one is going in. So Kyosho got lazy. I don't know why they wouldn't make those vents go in like this vent or like these vents. Strange. Okay, molded in windshield wipers painted black. Where this mirror seems jacked up. It's obviously off. This mirror seems better. Okay, black interior. This molded details, just can't see much. This white roof here, by ProDrive to try to keep the thing cool during these long endurance races. And also the car has air conditioning, so that's interesting. The rear glass here, sorry I'm knocking the camera on. The rear glass seems to have some sort of suction vents as well, cooling the interior. Not sure what these dots are. Not sure. And then again, weird. It's like a NACA duct, but it's only printed on the body. It's not part of the mold. It should be molded in. So this vent and this vent is really atypical of Kyosho. Kyosho usually molds their vents in. They might not always paint them, but they definitely got lazy here. I wonder if like the designer just forgot. Weird. Anyways, this rear wing does look nice. It's pretty well sculptured. I don't see any major wrinkling or problems with the graphic, so that's good. Okay, about the side here, I guess pretty good wheels. They're black, so I can't really see all too much. Alright, well, and then it looks like there's also vents back here, but no paint. But at least you got molded vents. This must be a fuel filler. Okay. This vent here is actually molded in and painted black. Okay, this is the exhaust tip. Unfortunately, the silver didn't hit the whole thing. Tight panel lines, though. Those are good. Okay, let's go to the back here. Alright, plastic lenses are really nice because they have the little green paint in them as well, so just like a real car. Now see again, they molded this vent in. This tiny vent's molded in. Why didn't they do that on the top? It's weird. Yeah, ProDrive again. Nothing there. Okay. Let's go to the bottom here. Typical Kyosho stuff. Flat belly pin, diffuser, what the car is. They just don't say when the model came out. But again, I think this model came out in 2013. It's riveted here. Okay. What about this side? Again, this... I'm not sure if this is on purpose. It looks like this side of the exhaust tip is actually depressed. Not sure why, but it is painted. Fuel filler again, black. No paint on that vent again. Wheels look good, tires look good. The tires are slicks like a racing car should have. Hold it in. And then just, oh, well, this side window has some vents as well. Or dimples? Maybe they're dimples for aerodynamics. I'm not sure. Okay, well, unfortunately, the only issues that are kind of irksome is this being scratched off, and then the fact that these two vents and these two vents aren't actually molded in the body like everything else. So, but other than that, it's a pretty nice model. Everything else on the rear and the sides looks really nice, and the front. It's just the top part, if I'm being really nitpicky. I guess for a model that came out in 2013, I'm actually quite lucky. The paint is actually in good condition. I don't see any bubbling or orange peel or scratches before it was painted, so I guess I'm okay with it. Anyways, like I mentioned, the thing is based on the DB9 road car, although most of it actually isn't the same. But I happen to have the DB9 here by Kyosho as well, so let's see if we can take a look here. You know, I gotta angle the camera down. The cars are just rolling off the plastic. Okay, so one thing that does make sense is the racing car is lower to the ground. It has a lowered suspension. The grille shape looks the same. The headlights shapes pretty much looks the same. But the race car looks wider to me. Alright, it probably has over fender flares. The mirrors are totally different. See, this road car, this has molded in vents, where these are just black paint and it's scratched off. That could have been avoided if it was molded in. Darn shame, darn shame. Okay, sidewise, I'm not sure. The wheelbase looks the same. Yeah. Carrying over that side vent there, and the front quarter panel door cut lines look pretty much the same. So it's a different casting mold, but I can definitely see the resemblance. Alright, the tail lights there, quite similar as well. So, oh well, that's actually weird. The racing car has the third brake light way down here, whereas the road car has it way up in this wing here. Interesting. And then where... oh yeah, the exhausts are on the side of the race car, whereas they're on the rear of the road car. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'm rambling on, so I'll call it a day here. So we'll see you around. Bye-bye.